world without technology would be a very different place. In such a world, humans would need to rely on their own strength and ingenuity to survive. Without the help of machines and technology, human life would be drastically different. To begin with, without technology, the world would be a much simpler place. Communication, travel, and commerce would take place on a much more localized level. People would communicate through face-to-face conversations, letters, and postcards. Travel would be limited to walking and horseback riding, and commerce would be done through bartering and trading. Without technology, most of the products and services that we take for granted today would not exist. Without modern transportation, such as cars, planes, and trains, people would be limited to their own 2 feet for travel. This would mean that people would be confined to their local area, and travel to distant lands would be impossible. People would be limited to the resources and knowledge within their immediate vicinity. In addition, without technology, humans would be limited to the resources provided by nature. Without the ability to manipulate the environment, humans would need to rely on what nature provides. This would mean that the food supply would be limited to whatever crops and animals were available in the region. People would also be limited in the materials they have access to, such as wood and stone, for tools and weapons. This would severely limit the progress of human civilization. Without technology, humans would still be able to use their intelligence and creativity to create tools and weapons. However, progress would be much slower, as humans would need to rely on trial and error to develop solutions. This means that it would take much longer for humans to develop the same level of technology that we have today. Finally, without technology, the world would be a much different place. Humans would be limited to their local area, and life would be much more difficult. People would need to rely on the resources provided by nature, and progress would be much slower. While it may be difficult to imagine, the world without technology would be a much different place. The world without technology would be a very different place.